Okay, Liz, you wanted to see the water softener and how everything worked. So, as you are aware, our stopcock lives in the kitchen here. And you'll notice it's had some work done to it with a pipe leading off to the left-hand side and a sort of flow kind of suppressor thingy mounted on it. Now that pipe goes all the way under here and goes through the wall. And it comes out over here by the garage door, through there, and here is the water softener. It's quite big, as you can see. Now, the salt lives in there. We have to keep it topped up. I am told that every night around 2 o'clock in the morning, it basically flushes the filters in here through the salt. This is how I am told it works. If I am wrong, don't quote me. It's just what I was told. Now, I'm not sure how much salt we're going to go through, so I have massively stocked up. Sorry about the towels on the floor. I just had to get them off of here to load it up. I've just put literally a couple of scoops of salt in there just now. Got this little scoop. This is a 60-litre box. I'm hardly needing to use the salt at all, if I'm honest with you. Now, there's another part to this. Again, I'm sorry for the washing up that hasn't been done. Under the sink, there's a little water tank, which is doing like a whole reverse osmosis thing, taking the salt that has been put into the water to get rid of the lime scale, taking the salt out and doing a drip, drip, drip into there. And that is feeding this tap. We have cold water, or is that hot water? I can't remember. We have hot water, cold water, that's cold water. And then we have this one, which is drinking water. And that's the one that we fill up our bottles or whatever from. It can only hold so much. So when I am filling up the cat's water, I can only fill up like maybe 3/4 of one of their bottles at a time. One of those bottles there, so I have to sort of, takes a little while to do the cat's water now, because as I say, it's just doing like a drip 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 kind of thing. But yeah, that's what's happening. That's what you wanted to see. Sorted. That's my car in there having its first MOT, because it's 3 years old now. It's got brand new tyres front and rear, so it shouldn't fail on anything. But anyway, this is the official MOT viewing area. Oh, I have such an exciting life. Right, I'm fucking pissed off now. It's happened again, everybody. It's happened again. And to all you Americans who say Amazon people aren't allowed to use post boxes, I'm not in America. It's a private post box on private property, my private property. And here, yet again, we have letterbox, parcel box, thing left on my doorstep. Alice, would you please open the letterbox for me? Oh look, it fits. Amazing. Would you please open the parcel box for me? Oh my god! It's almost as if it was designed to take parcels!
What a revelation.
Fucking bastards. Hey, good evening. It's the evening of Wednesday the 17th. I worked this morning between 8 and 2. I think I got some good stuff done, but I don't know. I worry a lot about everything, as you know, including work. Took my car in for its very first MOT. My car is now 3 years old. It needed its first MOT. Passed with flying colours, everything green, no problems at all. I knew it would be. I had it looked at fairly recently when I had the problem with the leaking oil filter. And since then I've had a couple of tyres replaced. It's got brand new tyres all round, so I knew there wouldn't be an issue, so that was fine. Went to see Liz at the hospital. Separately, I'm posting an unboxing video from today. That's my pussycat, by the way, jumping around. Nearly knocked the camera off. Not really. He was sniffing it though. He gets very excited. That was Ty. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, visited Liz at the hospital, and I got home and had a phone call from my mother-in-law. They've now decided not to fit Liz with a peg tube for reasons we do not know. They're not telling us why. It's a postponement. And of course now Liz is all getting upset again and crying again because, you know, she's been prepped for this for over the last week and she was ready to have it done. And now they're saying they're not doing it. I don't know what's going on, if I'm honest with you. I don't know whether it's indecision, whether there's a medical reason. They're not telling us. I don't know what's happening. It's not really good enough, as far as I'm concerned, to mess someone around like that. Anyway, oh yeah, yesterday a painter came and finished painting the downstairs, and today the builder came this morning and spent a couple of hours finishing off all the tiny little jobs that needed doing around the house, leaving a vent for upstairs to be fitted, which it's up there somewhere. I don't know whether you can see it or not. Then I left the house and I had a phone call saying he was coming back. I didn't know. I just said, okay, well, there's a key safe outside. Gave him the combination, which I've now had to change again. And he's done it. So basically the house, the bunker works are now totally complete. And I'm very happy. Very good job. So now I can forget about that. I can just concentrate on Liz. And hopefully next week, with having no builders in the house or no people expected, I can maybe get back to the office for a couple of days a week. That would be nice. Try and make a bit of effort there. Yeah, so that's what's happening. It's quite a pleasant evening. Not many clouds. It's half a moon out, but it's a little bit chilly, and I think it's going to be like 2 degrees tonight. Whisper, my other pussycat, is down here having a sniff. At the moment, everything appears to be under control, but I'm waiting for the next disaster to hit us because apparently we're not allowed to live without something going wrong. Obviously, Liz is upset tonight because of the lack of the peg tube. And that's my terribly exciting life. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Spare parts for the drone arrived. That's now fixed completely. Also bought some landing gear for it. I've been looking into this drone business. I thought I needed another license to fly a drone heavier than 250 grams. I don't. It's just that the restrictions are different. I can't fly as close to people as I can with a 250 gram drone. So basically, I've added some landing gear, which I can snap on and off, not a problem. And I've also ordered some propeller blade guards, again, which I can snap on and off, not a problem, just to try and keep it a little bit safer when I'm flying it around. So yeah, that's my plan. Might try and get some flights in this weekend. I don't know whether I can have the time to do that or not. I think Saturday actually I'm going to Crawley for someone at work's birthday party. So again, got to try and make an effort there. So maybe I won't get a chance to fly after all. But yeah, that's what's happening in my exciting life. I am definitely going to go now. Goodbye.
If you enjoy what I do here, although I can't think why, please remember to click the like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. You might also want to check out my website, www.worldsbestestpoet.com, if you fancy a laugh.